two.
Welcome. This is coverage of the top 4 from Magic Online Legacy Premier event. Players are Louison and Kid H, and let's get started. Louison is playing Combo Elves, and Kid H is playing Counterbalance. Alright, fast start from Louison, Birchler Rangers, and Wirewood Symbiote. And this could representing almost lethal combo critical mass here, barring the obvious resistance from counter magic. Cards that Elves has to look out for in the Counterbalance deck: Splashing Red, Grim Lavamancer, Fire Spout, plus the obvious inclusion of things like Swords to Plowshares and counter magic, and of course Counterbalance is just bad. Oh, and here's a Fire Spout. Should respond by using Symbiote's ability to return either the Visionary or the Birchler Rangers, depending on what mana is like. So we'll see. And he returned the Birchler Rangers, which means that his hand is mana light. Deck doesn't run that much mana to begin with. Alright, but it's still looking okay for the Counterbalance player here. Oh, Elvish Spirit Guide. And let's see what he plays. Elvish Visionary. Sorry. Draw a card. The plan for Elves is, of course, to try to get the combo, but beatdown is not completely out of the question if situation requires it. Here's Viridian Zealot, card from Darksteel, I believe, which is relevant in this matchup. Could grab a Counterbalance after it hits the table, and it provides small beatdown. But here's a second main deck Fire Spout, wiping the board. Things aren't looking that great. Here's a Gaia's Cradle, but I think the Counterbalance player has in really great position. Trinket Mage, probably get Sensei's Dividing Top. Yep, there you go, and you can start topping next turn. Here's a Nettle Sentinel and Summoner Spect. Quite possible that he's going for it. He goes get Birchler Rangers. Alright, does he have a counter? Let's see if he tops. Cracking both fetches without topping leads me to think that he has counterspell in hand. And sure enough, there's a counterspell, and that's actually going to be game because he can't pay for the pack next turn. He can only generate 3 mana, and Summoner Spect requires 4 mana in order to pay for it. So that's game 1, and let's see if game 2 fares better for our Elf player. Okay, back here for game 2, and let's see if Elves have some sweet cyber tech, because there's a lot of problematic cards it's facing. Alright, here's Heritage Druid, and turn 1 Sensei's Dividing Top. It'd be terrible for the Elf player if he just goes turn 2 Counterbalance, since just the Sensei's Dividing Top alone, locking out 1-drops is pretty strong. Alright, and here we go. And there it is. That's almost game over here. Unless, yeah, that's Glimpse of Nature. Let's counter that, and yes, his only real choice is to just hope to get the beat down with just 2 Elves, but what kind of choice is that? Brainstorm, it's just a really uphill battle. Heritage Druid, and it almost doesn't matter. He just needs to counter the Glimpses and the Nettle Sentinels and any pump guy, and he just pretty much wins. And here comes a Rock Swarm Monk. So this is a 4-color Counterbalance deck, and that puts a cold stop to the aggro plan. It's just, here comes Fire Spout, wipe the board, and swing for 3, and I just can't imagine what the elf player could have. And yeah, there's the scoop, and that's game 2. Get H, so we'll have Counterbalance in one side of the finals, and let's see if hope you watch the other, and if not, go watch it next. Thanks for watching. Comment, suggestions, and follow me on Twitter, Elves. Bye.